What's up, Toberovers? Welcome back to the channel of car enthusiasts. So today is comparison day. We're going to be comparing the Slavia with the Rapid, both are ambition models. So basically, why am I doing this video? Because I really want to understand whether the Slavia is actually an improvement over the Rapid, given in terms of the quality levels, fit and finish, given in terms of how the power windows work, how the ORVMs work, how the doors feel, how the comfort is. Each and every factor will be covered in this video so that we can get a clear understanding whether the Slavia is actually an improvement over the OG Rapid. All right. So without further ado, let's jump right in and understand the quality levels. Before we get inside, let's cover the exterior of the Rapid. Okay, so again, chrome finish grille. This looks like the Octavia grille. All right. You get projector headlamps, which you don't get in the Slavia. You have that same DRL strip. Okay, I've installed aftermarket LEDs in this. Okay, white lights. We used to get yellow light stock. Okay, you get fog lamps over here, which you get in the Slavia also. 16-inch alloys, a size small, tire profile 195 by 55. All right, compared to the Slavia. So I have one question for you guys. Do you want me to switch this alloy, switch the alloys of both the cars? Install this alloy in that car, and I'll install this alloy in this car. So let me know your thoughts in the comments if you want me to switch these alloys. All right, and I'll definitely do that if I get a maximum number of votes for me to switch. Okay, so yeah, basically this car is a good 4 inches smaller in terms of length when it comes compared to the Slavia. Okay, no request sensors, as you can see, body colored door handles. All right, and no LED tail lights. Skoda badging over there, Rapid badging over here, Skoda badging over there. You get a key for your boot, which you don't get in the Slavia. No TSI badging, of course, because this is not a turbocharged engine. This is a MPI naturally aspirated engine. That shark fin antenna is again aftermarket. We earlier used to get the stick antenna. Okay, so let's take a look at the Rapid's boot. So it doesn't open all the way up when you use the remote, but yeah, it's 460 liters. Sorry for the junk. Okay, just remove the cover from the car because I was traveling and I had covered it up. All right, so yeah, that's one thing. This is 460 liters, and that's about it from the exterior. All right, nothing much to cover. You get black color ORVMs compared to the body colored ORVMs over there. You don't get a Skoda badging over here as you have on the Slavia. Okay, and yeah, that's about it. From the exterior, nothing much to explore anymore. All right, now what we can do is get inside and understand the basic differences that we have in the interiors compared to the Slavia. Quality levels, fit and finish. Let's go. So first of all, when we're about to get inside, let's unlock the car. So the car is already unlocked. Okay, these ORVMs do not open when you unlock the car. They remain closed or open depending on what you do when you get inside. They are automatically retractable. All right, but see, if I lock the car, it does not go in. Okay, when I unlock the car, it does not open, so you have to open it from the inside or close it from the inside. All right, that's one thing. There's no request sensor over here, so you have to unlock the car, open the car, and get inside. Let's listen to the door thud. All right, let me just hold on. Yeah, so let's listen to the door thud. Okay, reassuring, very strong thud. No wonder it's it is a well-built car. We all are aware. All right, so again, now let's talk about the fit and finish and the quality of the materials over here. Solid build, not a fancy dashboard, but everything is well put together. Okay, you get a 5-speed manual transmission in this car. You get a handbrake over here. Okay, and to be honest with you, this car also feels very premium to me. All right, even when I'm sitting inside, even the exterior paint makes this car looks very premium, so it doesn't look dated whatsoever. What we're trying to understand whether the Slavia is an improvement over the Rapid or not. And if you're looking for a second-hand Rapid, all right, this video will help you make your decision whether you should go for the 1-liter Slavia or the 1-liter Rapid. All right, or you should go for the 1.5-liter Slavia if you're an enthusiast. That's a completely different ball game. But in terms of what the car has to offer. Okay, that's what we are doing right now. Okay, and you can make your decision accordingly. All right, let's not talk about what's under the hood. Of course, the Slavia is 1.5 engine, is much more powerful, and the drivability of that car is much better in terms of what the Rapid has to offer. But the Rapid's drivability is not bad. It's really good. Okay, it's not that because you're driving an underpowered engine you will feel that it's not enthusiastic. No, 1.6 mph is a really enthusiastic car. All right, and it drives really well. Okay, provide it depends on you what you are more inclined towards. You are an enthusiastic driver, or you enjoy sober drives, cruising, and time to time you like going fast. This car is a great package altogether. All right, so don't think that the Rapid 1.6 mph is not great, or the Rapid 1 liter is not great. In fact, the Rapid 1 liter is faster than the Slavia 1 liter. Okay, so of course, because of the weight and the dimension, they do matter. All right, so Rapid is a great package. We are just comparing the two in terms of how much improvement the Slavia has made over the Rapid. Okay, so this is what we're doing right now. So rest of the functions is the same. Okay, we don't have cruise control in this car. All right, we don't have cylinder deactivation technology in this car. Okay, and of course the RVMs are manually dimming, and same story in the Slavia. Both ambition models. All right, we have no sunroof in the in my Slavia as well. Okay, your music system is really good. It is, I would say it is the same as the Slavia if you know how to do the settings. Okay, if you go max bass or whatever you like, the output is as good as the Slavia's. Maybe Slavia's is 2 to 3% better, but Rapid's music system is still next level. Okay, you don't need a subwoofer or anything like that. All right, your stock music systems are good enough. Trust me on that. Okay, it is a really the sound output is really good. Okay, so that's one thing, because I've owned this car for 4 years, so I know what I'm talking about. So you can take my word on it. The sound output of this music system is really next level. All right, you just need to tweak it according to your settings, what you like in terms of hearing music. Okay, that's completely subjective, and it depends on an individual. I like it more bassy, some people like it more trebly. It's all up to and the individual, of course. Okay, yeah, so of course not as spacious as the Slavia. The Rapid feels a little more compact. Okay, the Slavia is the size bigger, it feels much more bigger. Okay, and as it is bigger than the first generation Octavia as well, as we all aware. Okay, and yeah, same story with the headlights here. Okay, in the Slavia you get this switch knob. Okay, you get the headlight leveler over here. You don't get any auto start stop function or anything like that. It's very basic over here. Okay, you get a 12-volt charging socket, you get a USB port over here, you get a SD card port and the aux port. So very basic. Okay, nothing fancy over here, and that's what I like. Basic trumps fancy. Okay, that's my motto. Okay, so yeah, another thing in the Rapid you get is that you can open the boot from the inside itself. Okay, which is not there in the Slavia. All right, and let me just show you. Yeah, so you can open the boot from the inside itself. Okay, and yeah, let's listen to the horn of the Rapid. Just give me a moment. Let me start up the vehicle. The vehicle is on. This is the My TVS Accessories trumpet horn. Much more louder than what we have in the Slavia. Sounds better also, and sounds more dangerous than what we have in the Slavia. And that's about it. No plush interiors, very basic, very raw this car feels from the inside. Okay, and yeah, one thing you get in this car which you don't get in the Slavia is that you get all auto windows. They roll down, when you press the unlock button. This is Slavia's key because the Rapid's key over there. So yeah, when you press the unlock button, all the windows roll down, and you press the lock button, all the windows roll up, which is missing in the Slavia. I don't know for what reason, why they cut costs over there. When you're giving it in all your cars from the beginning, you should have continued giving it. It's the unique feature which you started. Now the Honda City is giving it, even the Varna is giving it. I'm not aware whether they're giving it with the remote or not, but all of them are giving one touch down feature and one touch up feature in all their windows. Okay, so it's very weird what Skoda has and VW has done in terms of removing that feature altogether. But we can't do much about it. And even if you unlock the feature, only the driver's side windows rolls down in the Slavia. So again, I'm not a big fan of unlocking the features at the moment. Okay, given the issues that I faced, so I'm going to take my time. and then I'm going to think about moving ahead with that. Okay, so yeah, in the Rapid, you don't get a push button start in the Rapid. So basically, I just showed you the key. So you just put the key in. It's all basic. All right, it's raw, as I mentioned earlier. Yep, and it sounds next level too. So yeah, no push button start in the Rapid, and no auto start stop function as well, which you get in the Slavia. So both cars get Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Right now, I use Apple CarPlay only. Okay, and yeah, so in my opinion, the Rapids touch feels more slicker.
Welcome, Bruce Wayne.
That's my welcome message. All right, so no, so basically, yeah. So the Rapids, touchscreen feels much more slicker, much more smoother than the Slavia's touch unit. All right, because right now I'm using it and I can see the difference. Okay, even though it's a smaller touch screen, it feels much more smooth to use. Now again, you can see the controls over here. The tachometer and speedometer is all analog, digital MID over here. Same story in the Slavia. Okay, but the Slavia's display is much more premium. All right, I think it looks like the Octavia's display. It looks much more premium. All right, again, you get your AC vents over here, your ticket holder, as I was talking about. We have the ticket holder in the Slavia somewhere here, and over here you have it over here, which is much more simpler to use. You can just place it inside and you can place as many tickets as you want. The ticket holder placed over here is prone to breaking, which I believe. All right, it will break the way it has been set up, so not a fan of that ticket holder over there. You get a small little armrest over here, but you get a bigger armrest in the Slavia. Now, these seat covers are installed from the showroom itself, which makes the seat much more comfortable. But without the seat cover, it was, of course, less comfortable. All right. You get the dash over here with your lights. No cooling function. Okay, you have some soft touch over here, and it's well put together. As we had an issue with the Slavia, I will place the video here somewhere. I think I already have, but I'll still place it. We had the issue with the Slavia with the fit and finish with the auto window door panels, both for the co-driver and the driver's side, which we did later get it fixed. Okay, and yeah, that's about it from the quality levels when it comes to sitting inside the car, the comfort levels, how it feels. I'm sure you're aware what the drivability is like. You can watch the ownership review over here. Okay, I will place the link over here. You can watch the Rapid ownership review and I'll explain all that in detail. Again, this is just the comparison, a basic comparison as to how the Slavia has improved over the Rapid. Okay, now let's get inside the Slavia and see what it feels like, what are the quality levels, what is the improvement over there. All right. In the Rapid, you get a single exhaust system compared to the Slavia's dual exhaust. So let's feel the door thud of the Slavia. Solid, reassuring, same as the Rapid, and it is a 5-star vehicle, so it has to be solid and reassuring. So just wanted to compare the two. They both feel great in terms of build quality. There is no doubt about it. Now let's talk about certain issues that I had faced earlier. Now see, any car can face issues. Okay, be it Slavia, be it Rapid, City, Verna, it can happen with anybody. All right, so when I was posting those videos, that didn't mean that I was dissing a brand. See, I love Skoda and VW. Okay, my job is to make you aware that what issues you can face. So if you ever go for this particular vehicle, you should be aware what issues can crop up. All right, I'm saying crop up. So basically, you can do the PDI accordingly. All right. So if you know what's gonna happen and stuff like that, you can do your PDI and then decide on moving forward and buying this vehicle. See, so my job is to inform you guys. All right, and that's what I'll continue to keep doing. All right, this is the Ambition model. This comes with the analog dials. All right, the steering is the same. Okay, you get an 8-inch touchscreen over here. All right, we all know the basics. Okay, so what are we doing in here? We are basically going to compare how the fit and finish, how the quality levels are, and how much it has improved over the OG Skoda Rapid. So that Rapid is a 1.6 MPI engine. All right, that's not a TSI. That's an MPI. That's a 2019 model. This is the Slavia. This is the 2023 model. So first of all, let's start the car. Okay. Now this is the 1.5 TSI. Of course, we all know how it drives. We all know how it feels. So I'm not going to do a deep dive into that. All right. We're just going to compare the quality levels. As I've already said, the fit and finish, the power windows, the ORVMs, uh, what really matters when you are seated, the dashboard, each and everything in terms of that. So from what I have experienced, basically, we're going to compare that only. All right, you will be able to see soon in the video. So let's get started. So let's compare the Slavia's interior with the Rapid. First of all, interior is very premium. Okay, looks and feel very premium. Downside, this particular area is creaky. Okay, and this is a fingerprint magnet, big time fingerprint magnet. But when you're driving, you don't hear the rattling noise, but you need to keep this clean. Okay, scratches and all can come very easily over here. This strip also feels very creaky, but then again, when you're driving the car, you will not hear any rattling whatsoever. Okay, now this strip runs through here, goes through there, and till the end. Okay, now what I don't like about this particular infotainment system is that infotainment system is great. It is just the placement that bothers me. This particular, it should have been placed inside, like, in the Virtus, how it's placed very neatly. This just feels like an afterthought, like you've kept something here. Okay, even the Rapid, it's placed inside, it's locked and fit properly, but this just feels like you've kept something here, some tablet over here, and you're just driving. Okay, so this bothers me. All right, I'm not, the interior is great, but this bothers me. Okay, this is something that I really don't like. Okay, and next up is of course the steering wheel. This is a 2-spoke floating steering wheel, which is much lighter than the Rapid steering wheel. Okay, it is much lighter. It's very easy to use in the city. When you're driving the Rapid, it feels like you are lifting weights. Okay, feels like you're bodybuilding or something. And yeah, the steering wheel is much more lighter. You get cruise control in this car, which you don't get in the Rapid. All right, you get cylinder deactivation technology, eco mode. All right, whatever you want to call it, you don't get it in the Rapid. Okay, you also get a 1.5 TSI engine and a 1 liter TSI engine. You get both TSI engines. In the Rapid, you used to get the MPI and the TDI only, but now then they started giving the TSI engine. All right, so I believe the MPIs will be very less in the second-hand market. Okay, the TSIs will be more. All right. Okay, so basically you get the 1.5 TSI, which is much more powerful to drive, much more fun to drive compared to the 1.6 MPI that I have. Okay, it's a very big upgrade. This is my first TSI engine. Okay, I don't know why the oil temperature is going up. The car is not even on yet. Let me switch it on. Okay, the startup sound is, you can hear the turbo vessel. It sounds really cool. Okay, you get your storage over here much bigger than what we have in the Rapid. Your handbrake placement, there's one problem with the handbrake. When you put it down, it feels like it looks like it's still up. Okay, let me show you. So it doesn't go all the way down. So yeah, you get your auto start stop function, your lock function, locking the doors and all. 6-speed manual transmission. Touchscreen AC, not a big fan. Okay, it feels like a driving hazard. I've already mentioned earlier. All right, I'm not going to say it all the time. Okay, AC vents placed here. Place one over there. Place one over here. Interior looks plush and premium, except for this, placement of the infotainment system. All right, let's look at the auto window. Function, how noisy the motor is, because the motor is noisy and it's a little notchy. Okay, I'll just show you. Okay, this is down. I mean, it works, but it's really noisy. Okay, I think they've gone for the cheapest possible vendor for the auto window motor. All right, so next up is your ORVMs. Let's see if there is any lag or delay. Okay, so I'm switching the knob. It's over here, and hold on. Yeah, sorry, it was. Now I'm switching the knob. Okay, there is a 1 to 1.5 second delay. Okay, let me just open it back. Yeah, there is a 1 second delay. when you switch the knob and it opens up. There's a 1 second delay. Okay. Now this over here, again I mentioned the ticket holder. This is prone to breaking, which I feel if I apply a little bit more pressure, it's going to break. This feels like an afterthought to me, and I really don't like where they have placed the ticket holder. If they would have placed it somewhere here or here, I don't know, would have been nice, like we have in the Rapid. That one just feels like an afterthought, in my honest opinion. Okay, the steering feel is really nice. It's leather wrapped. Even the Rapid steering wheel is leather wrapped. This portion is also leather wrapped. Even the Rapids gear is leather wrapped. Okay, and yeah, that's about it. Yeah, the fit and finish issues were there in fact in this vehicle. See, this one is still there. Okay, it still pops out. All right, so this is one thing I think I'll have to go again and get it fixed. All right, this is not there in the Rapid. The Rapid's fit and finish was next level, is next level. Okay, what was it is next level. uh this is not shaky anymore. This I got it fixed, but this again I might have to go and get it fixed. Oh my god. Anyway, so again, this is soft touch over here. Even in the Rapid we have soft touch material over here. Fabric seats for now. We will install leatherite cover seat covers later. When we go in, first we might install the lights and everything, the LED lights. Okay. Yeah, that's about it in terms of interiors. Okay, you get more storage over here compared to the Rapid. The center console is much more bigger, of course. And the horn in the Rapid is aftermarket. Okay, and you can call this a stock horn only, because this trumpet horn was installed from the showroom itself. So stock horn was really ugly. This is loud enough. Okay, but the Rapid's aftermarket horn is much more louder, which I installed. If it was from my TVS accessories, you can go for that horn, and it costed me around 1100 to 1200 rupees. Over here you can see the digital layout in the middle. Tachometer, speedometer, oil, your engine temperature, and your fuel gauge as well. Basically it looks like the Octavia's layout, and it looks much more better than the Rapids, because you have those luminescent dials also, in which we don't have in the Rapid. Of course, much more premium feel. I don't like all digital, to be very honest. Okay, I like a bit of old school, kind of a feel. So this really goes with my preference. Okay, and yeah, that's about it. You don't get the key start in the Slavia, even though you have the key. So I'm aware of the function. So basically, if your battery is down, you can press it, not press it actually, basically place it against your push start stop button over here, and it will start, and you can get it to a safe place and change your battery over there. All right, so that's why they've given the key with this. All right, that's what I was told. Okay, if I'm wrong, you can let me know down in the comments as to what the actual function is, but this is what I was told in the showroom. Okay, so now this of course gets a push button start compared to Rapid's key start. All right, let's start it up, and you can hear that turbo whistle, and sounds really good. It sounds really sporty. You can hear the turbo. All right, so this is also one difference between the two cars. So let's cover the exterior first, guys. It's about to rain, so let's do it ASAP. So basically, this car is a good 4 inches longer than the Rapid, and much more broader than the Rapid as well. Okay, so let's cover the exterior of the Slavia. You get Skoda badging here, turn indicators on the ORVMs, all right, and chrome strip. You get request sensor over here, which you don't get in the Rapid. You get request sensor on the driver's side as well. So this opens all the way up when you press the remote. The Slavia's boot is 521 liters in comparison. Again, you can see the cover. It was all wrapped up when I was traveling. So yeah, you can even see my shoe over there. So yeah, this boot is much more bigger compared to what we have in the Rapid. Alright. Slavia get the dual exhaust setup. You can see over here. So TSI badging over there. Slavia, Skoda written in big bold letters over here. You get LED tail lamps. Okay, you get a shark fin antenna. Alright. And you get 16-inch alloys, same as the Rapid, but bigger tire profiles. Okay, so of course this car looks much more bigger, much more premium in terms of looks. but this car has had issues. Okay, now first of all, if you're paying so much for this car, you're paying almost 17 lakh rupees for the Ambition model. 17 lakhs is not a big, it's not a joke. Okay, it's basically you don't get projector headlamps, where in the Rapid this car costed me 10 lakhs on road and I have projectors. You don't get projector headlamps. That's one big bummer. Okay, and plus you get halogens. All right, so that's another big bummer. Okay, I believe I should have gotten the L-shaped DRL for the amount that I'm paying, but that's a different story altogether. Okay, and that's about it from the exterior. It's definitely much bigger than the Rapid, much more premium. So you get reflectors over here, and you get your tail light over here also. Okay, LED tail lights placed over here. Over here it's all halogen. You don't get any reflectors whatsoever. You get your tail light here also at the back. Okay, the Slavia looks much more sleeker and premium. The Rapid is boxy from the back, but premium from the front for sure. Stock you get 1, 2, 3 parking sensors. Over here also you get 3 parking sensors. Okay, but you also get a camera over here. You get no back camera in the Rapid Onyx edition. It's the Ambition model. Okay, so yeah. So guys, this is my comparison video of the Rapid 1.6 Ambition model with the Slavia's 1.5 TSI Ambition model. So if you feel that I've missed anything in terms of comparison, you can let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section and I will look into it and we can debate accordingly. But yeah, both are amazing cars, amazing vehicles. The Slavia is and does feel like an improvement over the Rapid. But yeah, they need to fix the issues that have been going on with this car and I'm sure they will. Okay, but yeah, overall both cars are great. Both cars are fun to drive. Both cars are well built, all right, strong, okay, and they both look very premium, all right. They both look premium. They both feel and look good. Yeah, I know I'm rambling, but yeah, I'm proud of owning both of these vehicles and hoping to continue owning more VW Skoda or any German car for that matter, because German is German and no one can beat that for sure. Alright, thank you so much for watching guys. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and don't forget to press the bell icon so you don't miss any updates, and I will see you guys in the next one. Till then, take care and stay safe, Turbo Revers. And if you have any suggestions and ideas as to what kind of videos you'd like to see related to cars or related to my cars, you can let me know your thoughts down in the comments and I will see what I can do. Thank you so much for watching once again. Take care and stay safe.
Straight to the